Yes, I do know that the sound was not on because I was talking. I got something to make you lay down. Murder, 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 kill, kill. Going through a nigga mind. Loading up them K rounds. Why the fuck am I singing that song? Damn. What's going on? Who is on that energy? Somebody is on some get the fuck out my way energy. Don't tell me what to do. I do what the fuck I want to do energy. Well, damn. What's going on, love? What's going on, love? I hope you guys are subscribers because I gotta turn this subscriber chat thing on because people come in here with that bullshit. What's going on? I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I'm well rested. I've eaten. No, I'm well rested. Watch me some shit that was on TV. So I was watching PBS, right? And I love PBS. Romance, charm, creativity, and emotional sensitivity. Well, first of all, my name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let me tell y'all what I was watching today because all of this goes in it's significant to this reading, I guess. All right. There's this show called Midsummer Mysteries, and summer is spelled Somer. And the name it was Midsummer Mysteries, and it was 2 episodes. I don't know if Midsummer Mysteries has a bunch of different episodes, but that shit got like 22. Shit got like 22 seasons, right? But when I laid my head down and I popped my eyes back open, there was this show called the rise of the witch's angel or the let me see. It's called The Witches of the Angel Rise. That shit was so fucking good. It was so good, right? It's a TV episode. That episode came on in 2021. I wonder, and it is Midsummer Mysteries. There's 22 seasons, right? That shit was good. And I only watched 2 other shows, but it was so fucking good. It talked about sigils. It talked about tarot. It talked about how different people, it was different spiritual people, but they had their own sectors, all right? So you got some people who study tarot, and you got some people who study rituals, and then you got some people who study like sigils and shit like that. Maybe that shit was good as fuck, all right? It was so good. And it had everything to do with someone's love life, all right? It had everything to do with someone loving somebody who wasn't like them. All right. So you might be spiritual and this other person may not be spiritual. Okay. But he loved her. He loved her anyways, right? He loved her anyways. All right. Her family was even against which I thought was crazy, right? Because her family wasn't in agreement on her spirituality, right? And the lady ended up. I ain't gonna say the whole story, but you gotta find it. That shit on Tubi. That shit on everything. Um, but this girl, her parents didn't really like what she did. Her mama really didn't. Her mama really was sneaking off and doing shit, on some spiritual shit. But her father, he studied spirituality, but he didn't practice it. He wrote a lot of books, right? Her brother, her brother wasn't really in it. Her brother was just fighting for a spot in the family. Everybody loved his sister and didn't pay him any attention. So he was doing like shit like breaking in houses and doing other things to get the attention of his parents. But they really loved his sister. All right. And I ain't gonna tell you what happened. Well, I mean, shit. When it come on to the lady died, his sister died, and like they literally seen him as invisible, basically. All right. And the shit was so fucking good. But anyways, it talked about how nobody wasn't in agreement. Okay, so it was something like, for instance, say I'm spiritual. My father is a preacher. He doesn't study spirituality, but he's religious because religious people don't study spirituality. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All right. So he knew of things, but he didn't really know into depth because he didn't practice anything. He only read and wrote books on things. All right. He wasn't physically intertwined with it. All right. But the daughter had a love for it, and this guy that she loves, he wasn't spiritual or he wasn't religious. He wasn't anything. He was just existing. All right. But he had fell in love with her, and he didn't want to be anywhere that she was not, type of energy. And because he didn't agree on what she had going on, um, he was supposed to meet her somewhere, and he came late, and she died, and he blamed himself for it or whatever. But not really did he blame he blamed himself, but he also blamed the coven that she was a part of. All right. He blamed the coven that she was a part of because he felt like if she didn't get deep into the shit, she would have still been around, type of shit. So it was a really good mystery. It was really fucking good. So check that out. Midsummer Mysteries, and it was called The Rise. Let me get it again. What the fuck did I do with my damn? Oh, there you go. It was called The Rise of the Witches of Angel. Damn, I keep saying this shit wrong. The Witches of the Angel Rise. The Witches of Angels Rise. All right, and that is that's season 22, episode 6. That shit was so motherfucking good. All right, UK TV. I should have known. UK be having some good ass motherfucking shows. All right, they be having some good ass series, and they keep they shit on. Sounds like your mother's story. Well, damn. That shit crazy, right? UK be having some good ass movies. They really do be having they really do be having good movies outside of U.S. movies, like for real. Like I remember when I was pregnant, I used to watch a lot of African movies and shit, and them bitches was good as fuck. It was like based in Ghana and shit. It used to be on Netflix. It's like if you go on Netflix, it's so much other shit that you could be watching instead of the bullshit that everybody else is watching, because there really is some hidden gems on Netflix. But I'm gonna have an open mind. I'm gonna watch it. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. Baby, I found me something to get. I haven't watched TV in I don't know when. And then when that went off, this Lighthouse documentary came on. I did not know that they used lighthouses back in the day to see the mines in the ocean. Like people was putting mines in the ocean. Like I ain't never know that shit. And so the lighthouses were so they could see the mines that it was in the water, so it wouldn't blow up the ships and shit like that. But also it talked about the history of the lighthouses and how expensive them shits is when it comes to the lenses. It's not really the light, it's the lens. And I was like, well, damn. I love lighthouses. I want to get me a motherfucking house out in the middle of somewhere, and I want a big ass lighthouse. When I see lighthouse, it reminds me of basically your guiding light. All right, you're the light in the tunnel. You're an earth angel. You're an empath. You see things that other people don't see to help them guide. It's almost on some Harriet Tubman energy, really, to be honest. All right, you that was real strong. It's something about your power. Your powers are strong. All right, and you're gonna realize how strong they are. Partnership, harmony, mutual attraction and balance, movement, action, rapid change, travel, and communication. You got some type of rapid change and fast communication coming your way. All right. You have, I just talked about this the other day. You could be feeling burnt out of you, or you could have been feeling burnt out in the last past couple weeks, or hell, even couple days. All right, restlessness, can't get no sleep, shit. All right, lack of introspection, feeling trapped. All right, but spirit was sending you some type of signs, and not. It says ignoring, but I don't want to say you was ignoring. I just want to say overlooking, overlooking the signs that spirit had for you. It's okay. Sometimes we want to see right now signs, and spirit wants us to have faith. New beginnings, spontaneity, freedom, optimistic, investment, long-term vision, patience, perseverance, and waiting. All right. You've done that, and this is why you have something that's getting ready to come in. I heard that you planted a seed. All right, you planted a seed, and over here, I see actual money and moving. Damn, you planted a seed. All right, you planted a seed in your mind, and spirit is making that seed grow. Something about some type of harvest. All right, recovery, hope, healing, new beginnings, seeing the light at the end of the motherfucking tunnel. Ain't that about a bitch? We just talked about lighthouses. 10 talks about completion. Mm. 5:44 on the clock. 5 talks about change, but baby, 44 talks about heavy protection. All right, you got a change that's coming towards you that is heavily protected. Nobody can stop this shit from happening. All right, what you don't see: love, harmony, relationship, choices, partnership, and union. All right, so there's a lot of choices that has to be made. All right, there's a lot of choices that has to be made. All right, and spirit is wanting you to make them. Spirit has, you've graduated. Now that you've graduated, it's time to go out in the world, and it's time to use your gifts, right? Intuition, mystery, illusion, subconscious. All right. You've seen the deepest of the deception. You've seen the deepest of the confusion. You know what hidden agendas look like, and you know what lack of understanding looks like. All right. So there's really nothing that could confuse you at any time when it comes to anybody, baby, because your senses on 1,000. Wealth, leadership, stability, generosity, and security. This is why spirit can bring something in into your life right now. Spirit can bring this in into your life for the simple fact you've learned everything that you need to learn. Spirit, no, you're not going to let nobody take shit from you. All right. Tradition, conformity, spirituality, and guidance. All right. Like I said, baby, I heard you graduated with flying colors. I heard you graduated with flying colors. All right. You can spot a karmic being, a flying monkey, from a mile away. All right. So you know what it looks like. All right. It's something about your prayers is bringing something in. All right. Or is bringing somebody in. And it's not your prayers of bringing somebody in, but it's just your prayers of change. All right. Yeah, you no longer want to deal with anything false. All right. This person is coming in, and they're ripping a illusion of masculine energy. How they're ripping the mask off of who they are. They've ripped their own mask off. Oh shit! Somebody ripped their own mask off. Justice court. All right. There's something that this person saw. All right. That is allowing this person to be able to change something, and is allowing this person to be able to move on. All right. Like I said, this person ripped their own mask off. All right. This person was tired of living in illusions. All right. This person was tired of living, look, in a false identity. This person was tired of living in a Jezebel energy. That doesn't mean that you out here being a hoe. It just means that you out here living a lustful life, going out feeding your temptations, is what I'm hearing. Feeding your temptations. All right. Somebody is no longer feeding their temptations. All right. Somebody wants to feed their spiritual. North Node. All right. Somebody wants to feed their. Somebody no longer wants to be a manipulative person in your life. All right. Somebody no longer wants to project. What I'm hearing is somebody was projecting something on you, because this is what people projected on them. All right, legal and end. All right, somebody has brought justice to their own situation. It could be some legal situations that could be going on with whoever this person is. All right, obsession. All right, somebody was obsessed with taking something and it has to do with a feminine energy. This could be a mother, sister, aunt, hell, grandmama. It could be anybody. But somebody wanted to rob somebody of true love. Somebody wanted to rob somebody. True love is loving yourself. Confirmation. I just heard a horn. All right, loving himself. Somebody wanted to rob this man of loving himself. All right, and somebody brought an end to something. Somebody bossed up some shit. All right, somebody bossed up. Somebody brought an ending to a whole bunch of shit so that they can walk into this relationship, so that they can walk into whatever union this is. All right, again, somebody was awakened, or you could have brought somebody back to life. I'm just hearing Isis energy. All right, you already knew this was going to happen. All right, but something had to play out. I'm being nosy, y'all. Something had to play out. All right, it's something about someone's south node. All right, somebody had to rectify the things in their south node. They had to heal from their south node. Okay, somebody had to heal from the past. All right, somebody was trying to steal a divine masculine from a journey with an earth angel. Yeah, what I told you. Somebody was trying to steal from this mature man, from this rich guy. All right, somebody found out that they had something. All right, somebody found out that somebody was keeping something from them. All right, this could have been a mother figure. This is somebody who abandoned them. All right, this could be a baby mother, wife, some type of some type of soulmate in reversal, some type of karmic lesson. All right, somebody who had somebody stuck in the past. All right, yeah, twin flame. Somebody that had somebody stuck in something that they was only supposed to learn something from. All right, somebody could have passed away. Somebody definitely could have passed away, all right? And this is making this person align. Something had to die in this person's life, all right? Something about the childhood trauma. Something about the childhood trauma. All right, I got surprise here. And then I got change. Surprise and change, all right? Something's getting ready to happen and it's going to surprise you, all right? What is a surprise? Somebody no longer wants to take. Whether it's time, energy, somebody no longer wants to take, all right? Somebody wants to give. If I never feel your tender kiss again, if I never tell I love you now and then, if I never make love to you once again, please understand. If love I never can. Somebody feel like they can't breathe. Breathe again. Somebody feel like they can't breathe. Breathe. Somebody don't want to breathe without you, all right? Somebody don't even want to come in on some codependent energy, but the way that they gonna come in is probably gonna feel like it. All right, it's probably gonna feel like it. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. All right, somebody is coming in on some heavy ass energy, all right? Heavy on heart chakra, bust wide the fuck open. Some type of truth. Some type of truth allows somebody to be awakened, all right? Brown eyed girl, come walking with me. Brown eyed girl, come talk with me. Somebody want to have a conversation, relationship karma. Somebody want to tell you what the fuck been going on in their life. Somebody wants to tell you about a feminine energy. It could have been somebody that they was in a relationship with, or this could be a family member. All right. Somebody want to talk about an entity. Somebody want to talk about how they're healing themselves from a devilish person. All right. Yeah, look at this shit. Somebody's healing themselves. All right. This person is doing the work. All right. What is this person's intentions? What is this person's intentions? Damn. Either somebody want to have a child or somebody want to have a brand new beginning. Your mother was unalive when you was little. Oh my God. Divinity and real love is here. This is who you're supposed to be with, whoever this is. All right. And somebody was doing spell work so this person would know the difference. Somebody was doing some spell work to confuse this masculine so this masculine wouldn't follow his heart, his mind, and his soul. Somebody wanted to keep this man in bondage, stuck to shit and people that he not supposed to, type of energy. All right, but this person is aligned, baby. This person broke free. All right, this person broke free. Oh shit. This person broke free from voodoo. All right, message of concern. All right, this person could have been in a relationship and I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over. Look at this shit. You got North Node and then you got commitment here. You got North Node and then you got commitment. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody leaving a whore behind. Not saying strippers are whores, but that's what I'm hearing in my head. Somebody sees you as a gift. Divinity. This person walking in their North Node. This person is walking in their purpose. And this person is coming towards you for a commitment. Or this person wants a higher level of commitment. Somebody sees that you're very valuable to the situation. You're very valuable to their life. All right? And they want to end old patterns in order to come towards you. Yeah, this person want to be a boss. This person want to put an end to anything that's stopping them from being a boss. This person could be getting divination done right now. This person could be getting tarot done right now. I ain't gonna lie. This person could be getting tarot done to see if y'all are through. Cause what? This person is getting tarot because this person needs to know what's going on. All right? This person is confused and this person is getting spiritual guidance. All right? This person is getting spiritual guidance. If you are a tarot card reader, this person could be watching you to get spiritual guidance. All right? Somebody is going to jail. All right? Because once somebody went into their divinity, y'all saw that? Because, give me a second. Because when that shit happened to me, the way that card was pushed out my hand, the way that card was pushed out my motherfucking hand. First of all, somebody walking their divinity is going to put somebody in jail. That's why they wanted to dumb down the spirituality. And guess why? Because it's unexpected money here. All right? And this unexpected money will lead this person to being able to do exactly what the fuck they want to do. They want to heal something with someone. All right? And this person wants to go in their North Node. This person wants to leave a twin flame wants to leave a twin flame situation behind and wants to go towards their divine feminine. They want to go towards a soulmate union, all right? And this community is receiving karma, all right? It's a lot of sickness and illness in this community, all right? There's a karmic masculine here as well, all right? These could be family members that was working behind the scenes. Aunts and uncles and shit like that. And there could have been a lot of feminine energies. Look at this shit. In masculine energy. All right, confusing. So these karmic feminines could have been in masculine, karmic masculine energy. All right, confusing this divine masculine. All right. I just want to. You got a karmic feminine going through legal situations right now. I told you, this person walking in their divinity is bringing legal situations upon these karmics, all right? And these could be parental figures, all right? Or anybody who was some type of parental in your life, all right? Somebody who held some type of authority in your life, all right? Mm. Somebody is surprised. Something that you told them is true. Something that you told them is true. You could have told them that somebody was trying to suppress their gifts so that they would not find out something, and I'd be damned. They feel like they owe you. You done woke somebody up and somebody mad as fuck because you done helped somebody align to what the fuck was going on. All right, now they can no longer get over on this person. Now you got a lot of people fearing for their life. That nigga like he's stealing money. Look. That's one of them marathon things. It's like he's stealing money. All right, somebody has gained authority. Somebody has gained authority over their life. The divine masculine, and niggas are surprised because somebody is surprised that this masculine gained authority over his life. They are confused. How did this happen? You put so much spell work on him. How can he be possibly thinking for himself? Who helped him do that? Well, it could be a sweetheart, and this is why this karmic feminine is mad. All right, this person was obsessed with making this person abandon you, and this person didn't do it. It only brought this person closer to you. That shit backfiring. It only brought this person closer to you. All right, this voodoo is no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. That shit don't work. You got a karmic who is doing spell work on a divine masculine. All right, what I'm hearing is that your situation is already rectified. Your situation is already rectified, all right? Because they can't manipulate shit in your life. All right? It was another earthquake in another country. That's crazy. God ain't playing. Family. God ain't playing when it comes to unaccompanied minors on a plane. What the fuck is going on here? It's a lot of shit going on all around the world, all right? PBS will tell your ass. The motherfucking news channels ain't gonna tell you shit. All right, family is here. Endings. Somebody has brought an ending to the relationship that they got with their family, all right? And this is bringing somebody ill or shit. There's an ending coming to somebody in this masculine's family. This is the main motherfucker who was doing all the spell work, all right? They wanted to keep this person in a lustful energy and didn't want this person to boss up so that he could have a better life, all right? Not just with this divine feminine, but to have a better life in general. But they were more focused on this masculine not talking to a divine being, all right? Mad. They mad. They mad because this masculine ain't breaking. He ain't budging. He done seen all the fuck he need to see when it comes to this Jezebel hoe ass energy. And it could very well be this man's mother. All right, it just depends. It's a mother figure. All right, and so again, somebody is surprised, like, how the fuck this person ain't listening to me? How the fuck this person ain't doing this? Tower moment. Why the fuck these spells not working? These people losing their damn mind. No weapon. Why the fuck I keep singing that song, baby? Because there ain't no weapon formed against you shall prosper. God said they'll form, but baby, won't shit happen. Strength. All right, God will say, I'll let them do it, but I ain't gonna let them do it. Afghanistan, earthquake. No weapon formed against me. 7-7 at top. Shall prosper. Damn. Earthquake in Afghanistan. All right. Military could be significant. Somebody's getting ready to receive. You're finna get ready to receive more than what you asked for. All right. Because it's something about your strength. All right. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. All right, strength. It's something about the way that you love yourself. You love yourself unapologetically, and you don't give a fuck who don't like it. All right, it's people who don't like it, but you don't give a fuck. Something's coming in really fast for you. All right. I feel like you're packing up to unpack. So I hear movement, moving, moving, moving. Let's see. The quake was shallow, barely 5 to 8 miles down, and the shaking collapsed unreinforced mud and brick homes, leaving a wide trail. All right, so I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. All right, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse talks about recovering from hardship and hope and renewal. All right, so coming from out of the cold. All right, coming from out of the cold. All right, let me see. This one's. I never read reversals, but damn, these bitches is real significant right now. Um, Resolution of conflict, the adoption, adoption of teamwork and compromise. All right, finding a harmony solution is what I'm hearing after a chaotic period. Encourages you to manage your frustration, avoid competitive environments. All right, accept help and praise. All right, leading to a more peaceful and stable situation in your relationship and your career. Okay. And that's one period. Let me see what this one is. All right, and this is the. Let's see. Six of Cups. All right, so somebody was in regret about something that they did. All right, somebody was in regret. This could be somebody that you knew for a long time. This is somebody from your past, but this signifies happy memories, reconnections with loved ones. All right, generosity and childlike wonder. All right, clinging. This person was clinging to outdated ideas. All right, somebody you're getting ready to move from stagnant energy. All right, and you're embracing maturity. Why the fuck am I playing with my hair? I don't know. Somebody want to play with your hair? I don't know. Celebrations is getting ready to happen. I know that. Yeah, somebody. What is that song? Cry no more, no more. You don't have to cry no more. I'm what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. Wipe the tears from your eyes. You don't have to cry no more. Strength. You've been having a lot of strength for a long time, but somebody don't want you to cry no damn more. Somebody don't want you to go through nothing by yourself alone. All right. Somebody do not want you to go by something. Go by. Somebody don't want you to be alone no more. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. All right, inheritance. This is part of your inheritance. Homes, family, property, savings, and house. All right. Somebody wants to right their wrongs with you. Somebody getting ready to come in and propose. All right. There's an aunt that's significant when it comes to a masculine as well, or it could be your aunt. All right, I got an uncle here. Johnny could be significant. Strength again. Somebody gonna have to have that same strength that you had. All right, change. A time of respite, vacation, transition, road, and travel. All right. Somebody found out that somebody was doing a whole bunch of spell work to stop somebody from doing something. Now somebody has an understanding on how something works. All right. Or somebody is getting a understanding on how something works when it comes to spell work. All right. Somebody is seeing what it look like and what it don't look like. All right. Messages coming for change. I got judge here, which talks about judgments. All right. Language, order, God's order, passing of wisdom, sound speech, word from God's thoughts. All right, I got death here. That talks about rebirth. All right, so something new is getting ready to begin. All right, attorney here. Somebody want to protect you. All right, somebody don't. Somebody feel like you shouldn't have to protect yourself. Type energy. All right, success, achievement, prosperity, a cycle of night and day. All right, somebody could want to bring you some flowers. All right, somebody, this person you could have felt like was crooked. Oh no, there's a crooked father here. Somebody found out something about a crooked father. Somebody found out that their daddy ain't even on their side. Okay, somebody is found out. Somebody is saying, "Look at this shit. Fuck everybody." Somebody found out that some children aren't theirs. It's a whole bunch of shit that has happened. All right, moon here. A lot of people were keeping this person away from their inheritance, keeping them away from money. People were stealing from this person. This person didn't even realize how wealthy they was, or they don't even realize they didn't realize how wealthy they are, because most people think that they don't have anything. When people pass away, and they be like, "Oh, they ain't had shit." Yeah, they had a whole $1 million policy type of energy that was set up for someone, and somebody was like, "Oh, well, they're never gonna know because they think that they haven't had anything." See, but this is the thing: your ancestors, it was spiritual, and they knew that your parents or whoever wasn't shit, and they was trying to set you up for greatness. All right, it happens in every family. You just don't hear about it. Yes, you are right. It happens in every family. People silently get inheritance all the time. They just look at this shit. Relocation. I was just gonna say, but they get up and they move. They get up and they fucking move. All right, you will be able to handle all of your bills with no help. Somebody told the karmic the truth. All right, and then you got a shady mother doing bullshit behind the scenes magic. I told you. A lot of people don't even realize they have anything because, oh, my aunt didn't have shit. I don't give a fuck if your grandmother was staying in the projects. If she paid on that motherfucking policy, usually the goddamn millionaire. That's the shit that they don't want you to learn about. You know, you grow up in these families, and they don't even talk to you about life insurance. I know my parents used to say, "Oh, you gotta get you some life insurance," ha ha ha. But they never explained how the fuck life insurance works. Never really explained. To this day, I don't really understand. But I'm finna to. They do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. So you don't got no information on what the fuck they doing to you. You got people that done put all types of spell work on your ass and got insurance policies on you. So when your ass pass away, 611, reflect, follow your intuition. I think they're finna get some money off your ass. You finna get the money. You finna get the money. Let me turn my Ghost Hunter app on. Okay. And we gonna see what comes out while I do this reading. Okay. Somebody's definitely found out that some kids ain't theirs. Okay. Somebody found out that some kids ain't theirs, and police is getting involved. All right. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. All right. Somebody is calling you, even though you probably don't want to talk, but somebody want to do something for you. All right. Somebody love language of spending money and buying unexpected gifts, and somebody looks at Somebody looks at this person as being an unexpected loss because somebody is walking away from somebody and walking towards you completely. All right, and I got will and trust here. All right, survey. All right, somebody is when I see survey, somebody is questioning. Somebody has questions. The next 72 hours, somebody's being investigated for fraud workings. Oh shit. Money in some type of bank account is being questioned, or money from money from a checking account is being questioned. Then I got sexual here, sexual seduction. I heard sex rituals. All right, sex rituals. Somebody was doing all type of rituals. All right, a grandfather, a father figure. All right, parental figures could be in some type of cult. All right, a grandmother is significant. A grandmother is watching over you. Or when it comes to a divine masculine, something about a grandmother. There could be all grandmothers, all grandparents ain't good. It's gonna be some grandparents that are not good. I got elements here. Um, I'm hearing earth element, water, fire, and air. It's something that you need to be studying when it comes to those elements. Something about the power that you hold. Something about the power that you hold. Empress energy. It'll allow you to gain something. It's something that you need to know. It's some. Oh, you need. You are everything by yourself. It's something that you're going to be doing by yourself. You don't need to be working with nobody. All right, there's a masculine here. You could be working with this masculine. This person is regretting the decisions in the past. All right. I know more. You don't have to cry no more. Somebody's getting a divorce, or somebody's divorcing a family situation because they stole from this person. All right, and this person is blaming themselves on the inside because they fought with you, and they was fighting with the wrong person. Is what I'm hearing. All right, oh yeah, they were believing in the wrong person. Somebody was believing in the wrong person, but miracles are here. This person is finally leaving in a situation. This person is being quiet about it. All right, this person is being quiet about it. Guatemala is significant abundance. All right, yeah, somebody is fin to act on something. All right, luck is on your side. Somebody wants to nurture a situation. All right, somebody wants to nurture a situation. All right, look at that, killer. Somebody is walking away from their abuser. This person tried to harm them with spell work. All right, this person really tried to get somebody out of here. Confidence is the key. All right, emotions are running high. This person has so much to tell you, is what I'm hearing. All right, somebody want to come and just be diarrhea of the mouth. All right, somebody feels like you understand all of this shit that's going on. All right, Venus energy. You hold Venus energy. You full of love. You're full of compassion. All right, and you're an abundant soul, and you have self worth. All right, and this person wants to change. This person wants to move along in life. All right, this person wants to move forward from the past. Motion, baby. This person wants to bring emotion to a situation. Mars talks about direct energy. All right, Spirit is wanting you to look at the bigger picture when it comes to this because there's a lot of changes that's getting ready to happen to your life. All right, transit again. It's a lot of changes that getting ready to happen to your life that you don't see. All right, moving on. I'll be moving on, moving on, moving on. I'll be moving on. Spirit said, give it time. I heard patience is what Spirit was testing you on. All right. Somebody's spying on you. All right. Somebody's trying to see what you're doing. Somebody trying to see if you moved on. Somebody's trying to see if somebody moved on. Manifestations. I saw a gold digger was trying to see if somebody moved on. All right. You got this gold digger trying to manifest somebody back in their life, and it's a fuck no. All right. It's a no. All right. Look, patience. God was testing you on patience. It's like Spirit wanted to let you go through things, have patience, but is your heart still open? Because I still want to give you something. All right. Somebody is no longer having to figure something out. All right. Somebody is coming in your direction. All right. Because again, somebody is moving on, baby. Somebody want to go on some type of vacation. Somebody want to take you somewhere. All right. Somebody wants to take you. Take me there. I want to go there. Take me there. You know where. Take me to that great place with 1,000 wishes. Sitting there thinking about yesterday. Thinking about what we did and how we used to play. Hey. This person thinks blah, 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 blah. This person is thinking about you heavy. All right. This person could have had a dream that you was pregnant, but you're expecting something. All right. Intuition. Something is happening in the distant. In the distant, you could be pregnant. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And if you know that song I was just singing, that was off the Rugrats album. Those are babies. Full of exploration, baby. They love the good challenge, all right? Somebody is moving on. Ooh, somebody looks at you as a challenge. Somebody doesn't like something easy. They don't like easy. They don't like bitches who are easy. All right? Whoever they were walking away from, these people are easy. Even their family members are easy because they do shit for money. All right? Spirit is asking you to open up your heart. They'll do anything for money. That's easy. All right? This person is very loyal to you. All right? This person is leaving a situation. This person is divorcing a situation. Ending cycles. This person is ending cycles. Oh, shit. Look at I split the deck. Somebody's coming towards you with a gift. Somebody wants to gift you something. Somebody knows, yes, you cannot be bought. They're not trying to buy you. But they are trying to put a ring on your finger. And I just seen a big ass, I don't know if that was a fucking crow or a raven. But that bitch was big, all right? 1235 is significant. Yeah, this person wants to come in. This person coming in. I'm down on bended knees. This person knows I'm down on bed. What I told you. You are this man's wish fulfillment. And I'm gonna get you. What's that song? One way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you. This person, I don't know creepy shit. But this person is, what is that song by Brandy? I mean, Monica. Damn, all over the place. Brandy. This person's all over the place. Sitting up in my room. Sitting up in my room. Thinking about you. I must confess you're the best for me. Is that the best for me? I'm the best for you. Somebody is feeling like they the best and you the best. We the best. The fuck? Alright. There's some type of celebration happening that you don't see because somebody is not stuck in a situation. All right, you got some type of message coming your way that's gonna unstuck you, or to release you from some type of burden, or you getting released from something. All right, you're getting released from something. All right, something that you thought was gone is bursting back into your life. Somebody wants to seriously fix something. All right, this person is begging. I'm down on bending knee ass, face ass. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning and somebody ain't playing. All right. Somebody is all the way in. Somebody really wants this new beginning. Ain't no bullshitting. No bullshitting. All right. It's wealth here. Somebody want to take care of you. Somebody want to do all that they can. All right. Maybe sit down and let's talk it over. Cause I need to know, what do you think you're gonna find? A man who could treat you sweeter. No child is looking for a place till the grass goes green. This what is that song? I'm the one. Don't Say Goodbye by Tevin Campbell. Somebody don't. Oh, I got the chills. Somebody does not want you to say goodbye. Take a look inside and read my mind, girl. Everything I do for you. Don't leave me crying here alone. Okay? Maybe my crime is caring about you. I wanted you close by my side. Baby, sit down and let's talk it over. Oh, I need to know. Now that song stuck in my head one way or another. What's going on, Chris? I don't know what. Look, I be having songs in my head, and it's gonna be stuck in my head all day. I'm gonna be singing that shit out the blue. All right. Let's see. All right. Somebody has definitely walked away from everything deceptive, everything confusing somebody. Somebody is like, "Hey, bitch, I can see." All right. Somebody is gaining. Somebody has gained a new perspective on life. All right. Not just one thing, but on more than one. Somebody want to get on this. I'm going on a trip and our favorite rocket ship going through the sky. It's little Einstein. Climb aboard. I'm ready to explore. Going through the sky, bitches. Little Einstein. All right, somebody figured out the key to something. All right. Somebody figured out the key to something when it comes to this relationship. All right. And there's a gift here. All right, and if you've been following me, you know how I feel. Masculine shouldn't be coming towards you. That's just some type of key they trying to give your ass. A key to a house, either a key to a fucking house or a key to a goddamn car. So, take a look inside and read my mind, girl. Everything I do for you. All right, so this person wants you. This person feel like you're psychic. Bitch, you can read my mind. You know that I love you, but I can't put my fucking words together. This is the person that grew up that don't know how to express love. They don't know how to use their words, all right? They like to spend money. And so this person may seem like they spend their money to, get shit accomplished. But this is just who this person is, all right? This person got to learn how to use their words, and they know they got to come in and they got to use their words. He proposed to me. He proposed with a diamond ring, and I started crying. I seen a yellow butterfly. He placed it on my finger, and I said yes. He proposed to me. He proposed with a diamond ring. This person is no longer confused because this person is getting guidance on this divine on this divine feminine. If you anything like me, I told my masculine, I said, bitch, you can't ask nobody shit about me. I came from God. You can't ask my mama shit about me. You can't ask my dad. You can't ask nobody because don't nobody know me like spirit. You got to ask spirit about me. Okay? There's a new beginning happening because split the deck on that shit. Money. Somebody wants to have a new beginning. Somebody went to spirit about you. All right? And spirit say, oh, you want my feminine? You want my divine feminine? You want my child? Oh, this is what you got to do. I'm going to put you in a position to do something for my divine feminine, all right? I'm going to put you in a position to move an obstacle out of her fucking way. What you going to do? Because I'm going to give you the blessing. Now, what you going to do with it? Oh, that nigga coming. Damn. That man is coming, and look, he ain't listening to nobody. He ain't asking nobody shit. This person knows the key. They know what they need to do. All right? There's some type of celebration happening, okay? This person is not losing sight of what it is, of what they truly fucking wanted. All right? All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I hate that song. I'm singing it. That song is annoying as hell. All right? this main man right here, who's seen in high honor, because that's the only way God gonna bless him to be able to bless you. That is the only way that God is blessing this man. This man got to be seen in high honor to be able to. God just ain't finna just be giving somebody some shit and knowing that they ain't gonna do right with it. If spirit puts something in somebody's hand, oh shit, spirit is allowing somebody to play hero in your life even though you don't need it. There's a hero when you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of who you are. You can. Alright, so you got a lot of these masculines that feel like, I don't want to say less of a man, but they've never been in a situation where they can beat a man, all right? Because they've always dealt with they bully ass mothers and these bully ass bitches, all right? They've never dealt with a feminine energy such as yourself, all right? So divine masculine, the spirit is allowing divine masculine to come in a different energy, all right? Who giving? Because this motherfucker was always taken, all right? Swift, this person coming in fast as fuck, and that's what you don't see. This person got you on their mind. They in the mirror practicing and shit. They knowing that's the possibility that you may cuss their ass the fuck out if you spicy like that, okay? They think that you are going to reject them, but they don't give a fuck. They coming in anyways, fast as fuck. All right, they coming in for this victory, and they anxious about it. They anxious about it. All right, anxious but excited at the same time. It's like a kid in a candy store. God is allowing this person. God is doing something for this person so this person can play hero in your life, even though you don't need no hero. You know that. God know that. But God got to do something to build this man's confidence up. And the way that God can build this person's confidence up is give this man what he needs to take care of you because that's all that he wants to do. Virtue. That's all this man want to do. All right, Knight of Cups. All right, this person want to come towards you. This person been waiting a long fucking time to be able to do this. All right, but this person had to learn some shit. Baby, there's a home here. There's a home. Living situation is getting ready to change, and wealth is here. What's going on, love? And wealth is here. All right, Knight of Cups and a long way to go. Again, somebody is no longer in their motherfucking head about nothing. This person is coming your way, and they are being backed by the fucking universe. If the universe got your back, who the fuck you need to worry about? Who you need to worry about? Nobody. Nobody. Who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can sex you like me? Nobody. This person say, can't nobody. This person don't want somebody. Damn, that shit was fast. It was a fast ass motorcycle. Swift energy. All right, 3:31. Just turned 3:31. As soon as I looked at the clock. All right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Completion. G. Georgia is significant. GX is here. All right, GXQ. Blessing from the universe. All right, you are on the inheritance. All right, grandmother is here. E is here. New car. You getting ready to get a new car. All right, money is coming out of nowhere, and then no is here. All right, C. Somebody thought they was gonna get something and they ain't getting shit. We finna see what these letters are. All right, what is this blessing from the universe? We already know what this is. This is a new beginning. All right, success, success. G. All right, that's a some. Somebody is looking at you as a game. Somebody is. Look at this shit. Oh, somebody looking at you as a gang. All they want to do is give to you. Something about your golden ass heart. All right? You are on the inheritance. Somebody wanted to interfere with you not having something, a fucking love life, a damn life, all right? A house, but you're receiving all of this because you're a priestess and you know what you're supposed to have. All right, you and God already discussed what y'all supposed to have. All right, somebody don't know how to apologize, but they're coming in. They're gonna try their motherfucking damnedest. Okay. They're going to try their damnedest. Pleasure is here. Great happiness and marriage card, all right? Is this person genuine? Is this person genuine? It's a military man, very structured. This man has a gift for you. Something that you don't see. I got wealth here in living room. Somebody trying to change your living situation. All right, E is here. Eternity is what I'm hearing. All right, let me see what this is. Somebody ready to get married. Somebody don't know what you're going to say. All right. Representing youthful energy, enthusiasm, creativity, and desire, adventure, and discovery, baby. Somebody come to your motherfucking way ready. Ready. A thirst for knowledge. This person wants to grow bad as fuck. All right, living room here. This person want to stay together bad as hell. Somebody ain't want you to know that. New car here. This person sees eternity with you. This person knows that you're in high honor, and they got to be in high honor in order to be around you. All right, and nobody is going to be able to come in between this person coming towards you and giving you anything. All right, money hidden coming towards you. You ain't got to do shit. All right, there's a grandmother here. Ace of Cups. This ancestor of this masculine could love your ass to death. All right, you free her grandbaby. Something about what you did for her grandson. All right, military man. Something about what you did for her grandson. All right, when it comes to this person's ex or the people that was around this person. All right, this person started to question things. All right, and this is what these ancestors wanted this masculine to do. You know how you was young, you question everything. This masculine didn't question shit and just let people do all types of shit. No, that this person ancestors didn't like that shit. All right, because they were letting people get away with shit. All right, and this is justice. This is motherfucking justice. Yeah, marriage card came out again. This could be family, wife, whatever. Somebody who this person was connected to in the past. Queen of W in reverse. All right, I said Queen of W. Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, this person didn't bring this person happiness. This person didn't love this person. It wasn't no love there. Only thing that was there is money. It was money. But that was change compared to what this person is bringing you. That was pennies to what this person is bringing to you. This person was trying to hold on to this person for profit. All right. And them ancestors said, not my motherfucking baby, bitch. All right. So, yeah. Ancestors brought an end to that shit. All right. These people can't handle your energy. You already won. These people were no match. So whoever was trying to come up against you and this person, they were no match. All right. Your aunt is your mother. Somebody could be finding out something about an aunt being their mother, all right, or something about parental figure, all right, and paternity, all right. Somebody tried to play and you still fucking won, all right. You didn't fight fire with fire. You fought with God, all right. You fought with your ancestors, all right. You didn't do what the fuck they did. You didn't do what they did. You didn't stoop low, all right. You are already wealthy and they know it, all right? Your family is jealous of the blessings that are coming towards you. Your body is your temple, and this is why you are receiving shit out of nowhere, okay? And don't do anything that doesn't feel right, all right? But spirit, you know what them spidey senses feel like when spirit wants you to exit a situation bad as fuck, all right? Knowing who you are spiritually. That shit, spirit wants you to leave a situation, that shit will aggravate the fuck out your ass. All right, spirit will fuck with your ass. It's like fairies get around you and make you uncomfortable, make you start cussing people out and all type of shit. All right, that's your body telling you no, you can't be around this person. All right, but something is coming together. All right, it could have been like this in the past with this person. All right, this person is doing the most when it comes to you. All right, it's something that you do not see. You got a money call that's getting ready to free you. California is significant. Somebody ready to stay together real bad. I told you. All right, somebody could have had a dream that you was pregnant, and that's what's making them come towards you. Or this is what making them get their shit together when you least expect it, proving everybody wrong, baby. Just know God sits with you, and this is why people are mad at you. They're not mad at you. They're mad at God. They're mad at God. Where's my book? I wanted to knock on. 222. All right, you could be saying 222 a lot. All right, you have been sent here as you are being called to check in with balance in your life. This could be friends, partners, or at work. If the energy has felt heavy, This can be a sign that things are about to lighten up. Things are getting ready to change for you, all right? You got incoming blessings coming towards you. Spread love, all right? So spread love. The more that you spread love, the quicker your blessings come in. Share cosmic energy, all right? Share your loving light. As you're shoving as you're sharing your love and light, things are going to start to happen mysteriously for you, all right? Be true to yourself, all right? New God. You got a new guide that wants to connect with you, all right? It's not all love and light. It's not. You got to know when to be firm. You got to know when to stand up, all right? The oracle says, um, ask again, and this time focus on what it is that you want guidance with, all right? So, whatever you're asking right now, let's see if this answers your question. With darkness comes light. Connect to your shadow self. Light a candle for it, understand it, and show it compassion. Just talked about how it's not all love, but it's not all love and light sometimes. And this is saying, come one with your shadow. Learn to love your shadow because your shadow protects you. I love you, and that was your reading, and that shit was fucking amazing, bitch. All right, stay tuned for the next read.